Okay, April 15th, 2019. Got my Earth Ray shoulder broadcast hand spreader and some lacrosse brand cold snap annual ryegrass seed. Let's go improve some pasture. All right, April 15th. I'm out here with this little hand spreader, and for the last 3 days I've been out broadcasting this annual ryegrass seed. I've never used this ryegrass seed before. I got some at a local auction. One of our grain elevators went out of business, had an auction sale. So I got some of the ryegrass seed. It was in there, the pallet of some pasture mix. So the last 3 days I've been out, I've done probably about 15 acres that I've covered with this little spreader. And it's all area you couldn't drive a tractor on or use a 3-point hitch broadcast spreader. So I'm getting a lot of the bare spots, a lot of the trafficked, abused areas, and right behind me is an area where the cattle hung out in the winter, provided a lot of thermal cover. There's some overhead trees, there's a lot of brush, and then there's some topography like a little knob, a little hill they'd get behind when the wind was really strong and it got really cold. Let me show that to you. These girls have been in here and they tore it up. Their hoof traffic beat the living hell out of this area. And you could see they even browsed a little bit on this crappy autumn olive brush. I don't know if you guys in other states, I know a lot of the Midwestern states got that crap, and it's just invasive. You could see they came in here, they knocked the hell out of this Japanese honeysuckle. That ain't worth a damn. I don't need that around here either. They opened this area up. This area typically was very shaded in the summer, and I mean they opened the hell out of this. And so I came in here with this spreader. I don't know if you look close, you can probably see a little bit of ryegrass seed there, but I mean, talk about a seed bed prep. They tore the hell out of this. It's probably about a acre and a half here of this spot right here. So I think I'm gonna get in here and keep this open this summer a little bit, maybe take some of this brush out. But here's a case where cattle traffic just beat the hell out of this area. They came down here, they'd hibernate, they'd get huddled behind these deadfall logs and hide under this brush, and so that's some hoof traffic working to my advantage. I'll have to come back here, you know, do a video later on in a few weeks, see if this greened up. But all this manure and crap everywhere, I don't think you get a better seed bed than what I got here. So here's the cattle did some work for me. And then this is a pretty good trafficked area. Now you're getting out here into some more sod. You know, I think in the bare spots there is some bare soil here. It should work. I don't know, as the sod gets thicker, how good broadcasting, you know, how good that grass is gonna take. I know it's a little late. Probably should have been out here frost seeding. So I'm doing this whole slope here, really. This slope here is 20 acres. So I got more of this ryegrass seed. And from what I read, it comes up pretty good on bare, rocky soils. It has some shade tolerance, they say. So I've planted some of the perennial ryegrass before in a hayfield years ago, and I was pretty impressed with that. So stay tuned, we'll see what happens. All right, I'm gonna get back to spreading. We got rain all week. All rain all the way into next week, so not gonna be any field work getting done here for a while, but I guess we're gonna probably be into May before we get into some of these other fields. And you know, I got some alfalfa to put in, and man, you get into May, it gets pretty late, you know. I mean, if you got a wet May, no problem, but we'll just see. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys.